Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome back to Miss Donnelly Reads. Today I have a couple of book recommendations. Both of them are a little scary in their own right. Not like scary like, woo, scary, but scary like, yeet, that's awful. So a few years ago, quite a few years ago, I read this book. Life as We Knew It by Susan Beth Pfeffer. Pfeffer? Probably Pfeffer. And I finished it in like 2 nights. It kept me awake. It's one of those things where it's like, whoa, oh my word, what has just happened? My biggest fear is global warming. That stuff scares me because science, right? Well, so here's the gist of Life as We Knew It. It's told in a diary format, so it's not like, a novel, but it is. It's just told differently. And our main character's name is Miranda. And there is a meteor that is going to hit the moon. And when it does, it is bigger and moving faster than the scientists anticipated. And what happens is it hits the moon so hard, it pushes the moon out of orbit closer to Earth. And then that has catastrophic impacts on the Earth. So there's volcanoes going all the time, earthquakes happening because there's so much ash in the air, the sun can't get through, so the plants start dying. And then there is a pandemic. I know, it was terrifying. And so this journey of Miranda and her family, she's got a mom, she's got 2 brothers, a father, but her mom and dad are divorced, and dad has a new wife and a new child. And they're separated, and they feel like if they can just get further away from this, they'll be fine. Like, it's got to be better in other parts of the country, except that is not necessarily the case either, as we come to find out. This book freaked me out, and I love recommending it to kids looking for like horror books because it's kind of a horror story. It's actually even the first in a series. There are 3 more that sort of stitch the entire series together, so that's pretty neat. That's an absolute 5-star for me. Oh my gosh, the fact that like I still think about it years later speaks to how awesome this book was. I've had some students read it and they just can't get into it. It's just too far out there, but I think now maybe they'll get it. I don't know. The other one I want to talk to you about is a book that I listened to, and it's Dry by Neal Shusterman. And it's about Southern California. The water has dried up, and they call it 3-day to animal. Like, people within 3 days without water will start to behave as animals. Southern California has been cut off from the Colorado River. There's no water in the dams. People are hoarding, stockpiling water and things like that to try to protect their families. And good gracious. So I was listening to it, and it was actually told really well because I was listening to the audiobook, and it was told by different narrators from different characters' perspectives. And it was, that's another one. It sort of got to me. I mean, it has a nicer ending than Life as We Knew It, because it was just a temporary sort of problem that became fixed. But you saw what really motivated people. And there was a quote that goes something like, crisis does not bring out your character, or crisis does not define your character. It brings out your true character. And that is true from Dry. So I wouldn't recommend it for middle grade so much. It's a little more adult. There is some swearing in there, but Life as We Knew It, I would absolutely recommend to the middle grade audience. So Dry by Neal Shusterman, 4.5 stars. I thought the ending was like, tied up nicely. Life as We Knew It was sort of, it left you with like a gaping mouth. Like, what is going on? What happens next? You want to know. So anyway, those are my 2 book reviews. Life as We Knew It by Susan Beth Pfeffer and Dry by Neal Shusterman. Hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.